musician's passing has left them completely heartbroken. She died yesterday after a short illness at the age of 81. Khumalo is known for her chart-topping album, I Just Want to Live My Life, which of course achieved gold status after selling over 25,000 copies. Her career began at the tender age of just 15, and she later graced television screens with popular roles on SABC programs including Muvhango and Mponeng. Khumalo is also known to have worked with renowned music producer Chicco Twala, who joins us now via our video link for his own tribute. And Mr. Twala, great to have you on, albeit on this devastating note, and our deepest condolences to you and many others who worked and lived with Winnie Khumalo. This news must have come as such a shock.
Most definitely. You know, I was with Winnie on Sunday. She was okay. No sign of sickness, nothing at all. We actually shared music. She actually played me some of the songs that she was going to release this year, and one of the songs was my song, which will be a remix. She was very excited. I'm really shocked that she died when she was not even showing any sign of illness. Wow.
Sunday is just the other day, and my understanding is that it's been a really difficult time for the Khumalo family. I mean, even Winnie herself was very open about some of the struggles of her daughter, Ritabile, who had also been in hospital recently.
Yes, indeed. I mean, you'll recall that Ritabile was poisoned, and then she stayed, I think she was in hospital for almost 2-3 months. She's recovered now. And now, her mom actually, she told me that she was in and out of hospital. But honestly speaking, after seeing her on Sunday, I couldn't just believe that she's actually gone.
Sure.
Because she really looks good.
Right. Batabile, thanks for that correction, by the way. It's a bit of an obvious question, but I think it's worth asking nonetheless. You must have been to the family home in Soweto. How is Batabile holding up at this time?
Well, Batabile is not, obviously, Winnie and Batabile were very close.
Yeah.
And Winnie was more like, she was more than a mother to Batabile, especially her career. Every time you go there, she'll call Batabile to actually come play guitar, sing, and she wanted to make sure that Batabile follow in her footsteps and even become better. That's what Winnie used to do with her daughter. She was very supportive, and I think it is really a big loss for Batabile. Nevertheless, but I think the talent that she has instilled in Batabile will definitely, she's definitely going to be successful with what Winnie has left her with.
Yeah, absolutely. And my goodness, Winnie has left her and us with so much. The moment she passed away, many people, of course, were citing lyrics from that song, I Just Want to Live My Life, which I imagine is going to continue reverberating throughout the country for many years. You've worked with her for quite a number of times. How would you describe her as an artist when she was busy with the work of creating, as it were?
When Brenda Fassie passed away, and I was approached by the ANC, you'll recall that the ANC, when COPE was formed, the ANC was very divided. I remember I received a call from Jeff Radebe, then Minister of Transport. It was on around this date. And then they said, we need a song that will actually unite the ANC, and Jeff said, I so wish that Brenda Fassie was alive because her voice was going to turn things around. I said, no, I still have Brenda's voice. And that voice was Winnie Khumalo. I went to Winnie's house. I said, we need to do a song for the ANC agent. We did a song which was very big for the ANC. And it was released on this day today, when the ANC is celebrating January 8th. On this day, everyone went crazy with the song. The song was so huge. It was not, it even sounds like it's a political party. It's a political song that was actually a campaign song for the ANC. Everyone loved the song. And Winnie's voice, really, she sounded exactly like Brenda Fassie. I think I will for me, it's a really big loss, especially after Brenda Fassie.
Sure. And in fact, there have been many instances where she's compared to Brenda Fassie herself. I have never seen Winnie Khumalo, at least in public, without a smile. And I wonder to what extent that really resonated with the type of person she was when the cameras were off.
The smile, always laughing. Winnie will always send you videos in the morning, comedy videos, short videos. I've never seen Winnie angry. I've never seen Winnie fighting with anybody. All that Winnie wanted was love, happiness. Even prior to her death on Sunday, she said her best wish for this year is to unite her family because, she felt that her family, they were just too divided. And she wants to actually organize umsebenzi to call all her family to celebrate at her place, and now it's the other way around,
Sure. Yeah, really sad indeed. For artists who've been practicing for as long as she has, starting out at 15, she's 51 this year, there's always, I suppose, an opportunity to reflect on their career and just how, I suppose, record labels have treated them over the years. And I wonder what your reflections insofar as that is concerned are.
That's another issue that we discussed on Sunday. She's produced a lot of songs. And on Sunday, my meeting with her was to discuss needle time royalties that record labels were not paying producers. So I actually invited her to come with us to a meeting, meet Minister Mackenzie and Pakistan next month. It's a meeting that we're arranging because musicians, producers were actually excluded in the needle time royalties. Record labels collected over 1 billion rands and shared amongst themselves and not include producers. So that's one of the things that she and I discussed on Sunday. We're happy and we're looking forward to this meeting, and obviously I think her passing, obviously, these are the things that we're going to highlight because her children are there. We'll make sure that they are protected. Her rights, has not fallen away. We'll make sure that, whatever that she was going to fight for in the music sector, her kids are actually beneficiaries of it.
We certainly hope so. Difficult time for the family. And of course, our thoughts and prayers are with them. Once again, Chicco Twala, thanks for taking our time to speak to us about what is incredibly a difficult thing to digest. Chicco Twala, of course, a music producer, worked very closely with Winnie Khumalo and paying tribute to her, of course, after her passing at the age of 51.